Chewoyet High School in West Pokot County, the latest boarding secondary school to add to the growing statistics of unrest in schools after it was closed indefinitely. This is after dormitory housing over 115 students was burnt to ashes. A scene that has characterized several schools across the country in the past 2 weeks, with fires and student strikes replacing academic activities. And Monday afternoon, the Ministry of Education was saying enough is enough and moving to tame the rising wave of student unrest.
If you're dealing with a criminal act, arson is a criminal act, right? And it doesn't matter that you don't know that it is. Like they say, ignorance is no defense, right? And we are not going to allow our children to grow up into arsonists.
Already, more than 10 boarding schools have been closed down, 7 of them due to arson.
That 3 students of Siakago boys in Embu have been jailed for 1 year on probation and have since cleared from the school. They can only attend day schools as they report to their local chief. 125 students from various affected schools have been arrested.
The ministry has announced a raft of measures, including intensified field visits in the worst affected regions, with schools now expected to double the numbers of teachers on duty to boost surveillance.
If it's exams, well, I'm sorry, but all of us have to work hard to pass our exams, and nobody is an exception, and there are no easy ways to success.
A preliminary investigation into similar incidents in 2016 and 2017, attributing the unrest to students reacting to cancellation of KCSE examination results, tough examination rules meant to stamp out cheating, and general cases of indiscipline. Students who involve themselves in criminal activity will now bear the brunt of their actions, with their offences being reflected in their leaving certificates. The action comes a day after the Director of Criminal Investigations announced it was profiling errant students for possible punitive action. Following the increasing unrest in schools, parents of students found guilty will be forced to dig deeper into their pockets to repair the damaged property, a measure which the Ministry of Education says will follow to the latter. Brenda Cheriot, K24 Evening Edition.